Okay, so in the Netherlands we have invested in a high-frequent rail system which is offering 4 to 6 intercity services per hour between the major cities of the Netherlands. And of course, because it's intercity services, they only serve 1, 2 or 3 major stations per major city. So that leaves the question, how do you connect your travelers and your destinations to this limited number of stations? And in the Netherlands we have used the bike as a tool to connect these dispersed origins and destinations to this limited number of stations. So we could invest in high-quality station facilities, including bike parking, but also high-frequent intercity services. And the bike is functioning as a tool to bring masses to this station. And this has happened in the past 20 years, where 20 years ago there was 30% of people traveling by train arrived by bike. Since then we've invested massively in efficient and high-quality bike parks at major stations, and this share has now risen to 50% on the national level and 60% in major cities. So 6 out of 10 people in major cities taking a train arrive by bike on their station. And this is almost the full explanation of the doubling of rail passengers we've seen in the Netherlands in the past 20 years.
Good integration of bicycle and transit leads to the best of both worlds. The flexibility and coverage of the bicycle, in addition to speed and convenience of a train system. Passengers will love the combination. In the Netherlands, up to half of the Dutch train passengers uses the bicycle to access the train station. At the final end of their journey, the egress side, up to 10% of them uses a bicycle, their own bicycle, or an OV Fiets, which is the shared bicycle system of the Dutch railways. The benefits are evident of the integration of these two modes. However, it's not easy to plan and operate a combined mode like the bicycle and transit. In our Smart Public Transport Lab research, we found 40 factors that should be taken into account while planning and operating. For instance, safe and logical routes towards the train stations and also sufficient and high-quality bicycle parkings. Also, the public transport quality is relevant. In our research, we found that passengers are willing to cycle 6 minutes further to another station if a better service is offered there. For instance, a service without transfers to their final destination. Be aware that it's not only important to look at connecting bicycles to train stations, but also to stops of metros, bus rapid transit and light rail systems.
"50% of the travelers are welcomed at the bike parking because it's the first thing they encounter when they arrive at the train station. The quality of the bike parking has evolved over the last few years. You can still find a few dark cellars with low ceilings and old bicycle racks, but this is not the quality we provide anymore. The quality now is way higher. The new bike parkings are architecturally designed, and a lot of attention is paid to comfort, safety, and also the local context. So it's attached to the cycling network, and from the parking to the station is a short route. And also it facilitates in different kinds of bikes, it's full of light, and even the large ones guide you to a free spot. This quality attracts, because the number of people using the bike in combination with the public transport is still rising. And as an additional benefit, the surrounding public space is not taken over by all parked bikes, but it's used how it's meant to be used, as a place to meet, to stay and to move around.